we live in the marketing and sales world, and so we're constantly building sales funnels and helping companies create like a system and a process that continually brings in like new customers. And like the trend is basically doing the same thing on the back end for employees as you build like a sales funnel for employees. And so you have like a certain process they go through. You might even have like videos, you might have forms, interviews, and then you might like go to LinkedIn and find these people and like try to get them into your funnel. And the companies that seem to not have employee issues or employee getting employees are the ones that are doing this all the time. They just constantly have a list of people that like they can go to when they are ready to hire. They don't wait until they need somebody and then like post a job ad. They have a list of people that they might need someday, and they're like nurturing that list just like you might nurture like a client list. And so I think that's the way to go. The construction industry in 2025, we're short like almost 500,000 people. So there's a massive shortage of people, and there's a lot of, like subpar labor out there. Mm-hmm. And so it's easy to get them typically, but they don't work out. They end up costing you more in the long run. And so to find the really good people, you have to have some kind of like long-term strategy, because these people are already working jobs, and you have to like be talking to them for a while and basically try to poach them from somebody else. Like that's the way it goes. And then also be an awesome place to work so that those people will actually want to work with you and like continue working with you, and be hard for others to poach. When I think back to my own career in construction, I was always hopping from one to the next. Like it was never like I'm just looking for a job, I'm looking through job ads. Like it was always like I'm currently doing this, and this company is going to pay me $5 more an hour, so I'm going to go do bathroom remodels now.
Yeah.
And then this company wants to pay me $5 more an hour to frame these houses, like I'm going to go do that now. And so I was always like going to the next one. I was never without a job.
Yeah.
I think good people are in high demand. So if you want them, like you have to demand them, I guess.
Yeah. On that note, as a small growing contractor, is it better to be hiring employees or subcontractors?
I like subcontractors because you don't have to pay workers' comp and payroll taxes and all that kind of stuff. They have their own tools. Like it's, I just like it a lot more. It's a lot easier, in my opinion, to deal with subcontractors. For most things. Sometimes I prefer to have employees because you want to have some people around who like can kind of just generally fill in the blanks, run jobs, work around the subcontractors, make sure everything's going right, cleaning up, that kind of stuff. So I'd say a combination, but subcontractors is a good way to go oftentimes, especially when you're a smaller company, because it's less liability. Like if they don't work out, you just don't hire them again. There's no process of having to fire them. There's no paperwork. Like you just don't call them back again.
Yeah.